In the light of the moon, little Timmy lay in his bed. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and, pop, out of the bed came a very hungry kindergartner. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate one apple. But little Timmy was still very hungry.
And he really didn't like apples.
On Tuesday, little Timmy's mother offered him 2 pears. But little Timmy yelled, "No!" and banged his little fists on the wall until he collapsed from exhaustion. Plus, he was still hungry. On Wednesday, after 2 days of eating basically nothing, little Timmy had a plan. He threw a tantrum. He screamed and cried until his little face was purple. "Take me to McDonald's. If you really loved me, you would take me there. Don't you love me, Mother?"
And just when he was about to black out from a lack of oxygen to his little brain, his mother said, "Fine."
So that Wednesday, little Timmy ate 4 chicken McNuggets slathered in honey mustard, 32 French fries with ketchup, 2 apple pies, and 1 16-ounce Diet Coke on his mother's insistence. All adding up to about 900 calories, not to mention a large amount of sodium, sugar, and fat. But little Timmy didn't care about that. After all, he's only in kindergarten.
Later, although after having eaten over half of his daily caloric intake, little Timmy was still hungry.
He raided the pantry and scored an entire box of chocolate chip cookies, which his mother was saving for his father's birthday. But little Timmy didn't care. He was a hungry boy who found no use reasoning with his tiny tummy.
He gobbled up the cookies and went to bed, with another 1,200 calories stuffed in his belly.
On Thursday, little Timmy woke up feeling groggy and lethargic. But nevertheless, he was still very hungry. To avoid argument, Timmy's mother took him straight to McDonald's.
After consuming a hearty 800-calorie breakfast, little Timmy promptly took a 3.5-hour nap.
However, that 3.5-hour nap lasted longer than he expected, because when little Timmy woke up, it was Saturday morning. And little Timmy was very hungry once more. So on that day, little Timmy ate 3 pancakes, 2 strips of bacon, 1 chocolate chip muffin, 2 bags of potato chips,
1.5 cheeseburgers,
16 Oreos, 1 baked potato, 1 ice cream cone, 2 hot dogs, and 1 piece of apple pie. That night he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. Little Timmy woke up not feeling too great. There was a tightness in his chest, and he was feeling nauseous and lightheaded. He wasn't hungry anymore, and had grown so fat that I don't feel right calling him Little Timmy. We'll just call him Tim. Anyways, Tim called for his mother, who immediately took him to the hospital, where he stayed more than 2 weeks.
As it turns out, Tim was suffering from heart palpitations, and the doctors told his mother that Tim was to undergo open-heart surgery immediately. His mother signed the forms, and Tim was ready for his surgery. However, Tim's vitals suddenly dropped, and the doctors rushed to resuscitate him. Sadly, there was nothing they could do. Tim had gone into sudden cardiac arrest as a result of his weight. He died a morbidly obese kindergartner. after consuming a hearty 800-calorie breakfast.